These next two problems, we're going to be solving an equation, but these are a little bit different because we have multiple variables, and it's telling me which variable I'm solving for, meaning which variable I'm getting alone. So 23 says solve ax minus 5 equals b for a, meaning I'm trying to get the a all by itself. So if we're trying to get the a all by itself, we're going to use the same strategy we would use just for solving an equation. So the first thing I'm going to do is move the 5 out of the way. So I'll add it to both sides. Negative 5 plus 5 cancels, leaving me with ax equals b plus 5. Those are not like terms, so I just write it down. B plus 5. Now I'm trying to get a by itself, so I want to get rid of the x. This is a times x. So to undo times, I'm going to divide and get rid of the thing that I don't want, which is the x. X divided by x will cancel, leaving me with a. If I divided by x on the left, I need to also do that on the right. I can't actually divide by x since I don't know what it is, so this is my answer, b plus 5 all over x. So we're going to choose an answer that looks like that, and that would be C. What this is saying, it's just saying that x cannot equal 0, because anytime you have a 0 on the bottom of a fraction, you can't do it. It's undefined. You can't divide by a 0, so that's all that means. 24 is also a literal equation. It says Ivan is trying to rearrange the equation ax plus 2y equals 16 so that he can graph it using his graphing calculator. Which equation is correctly solved for y? Meaning, how can I get y by itself? For this one, I'm going to rewrite it. Remember, I'm trying to get the y by itself, so I'm going to use the same strategy. So the first thing I want to do is get the 2y all alone, so I need to get rid of ax. Well, if I want to get rid of that or move it to the other side, I'm just going to subtract it. Over here, ax minus ax cancels, leaving me with 2y equals 16 and ax are not like terms, so I'm just going to write it down like this, 16 minus ax. Now I have 2 times y. In order to get the y by itself, I'm going to divide both sides by 2. I'm going to divide this entire side by 2, or you could think of dividing each item by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, giving me y equals, then I can simplify. 16 over 2 is 8 minus, once again, I don't know what ax is, so I'm just going to write ax over 2. So now I want to pick an answer that looks most like this. So there's nothing that has an 8 out in front, but if I look for my number 8, both of these options have an 8, where these do not. So it has to be A or B. And then I'm looking for ax divided by 2. They don't have that exactly, but they do have a over 2 times x, which is actually the same thing. So the best answer here is A.